Okay, so we are home from vacation. We're gone a solid week, maybe even 8 or 9 days. I don't know what it was. Had problems coming home. Anyway, finally got home. So today was our first day at home. So, see today's project, we tore that out and lowered that on both sides, kind of getting ready for when we I'm gonna put our other washing machine and refrigerator and shelves, and I'm gonna redo this bar area here at some point in the future. That's a future project. Um, what did we get done while I was gone? Well, we are pretty much done with the fence project. There's some odds and ends to got a painting and a few latch things to deal with. We got the depth for the fascia on this thing. We had to do that, so that should be here. I don't know if it doesn't get here at the end of this week, next week for sure. It's like 1 foot thick fascia for some reason. Don't know why, but that's what it is. So that got thickened up, front got thickened up, so we're gonna have fascia, roof, a gutter, and then the rain will come down into there, and that'll actually go into our storage, water storage, which I had them put new covers on because I've got a plan, and those concrete ones were just virtually impossible to get off. Now I opened this one up and we don't have a stitch of water, which, you know, it's been dry, yeah, but we've never really used water out of here. So it kind of tells me that these really aren't holding water that well. So we're going to probably eventually go in here during the dry season and seal these tanks up, similar to how I sealed the pool. So I'm guessing they built them in the same fashion. I was working on the pool, trying to get that clean from when I was gone. I've got some flocculant in it now, so I can vacuum it in the morning. Got big plans for the pool. Like I said, the thing just wasn't built right. They've undersized the lines on it. They got 1-inch lines running to and from to pump, which is crazy. It should be a 2-inch line, so that reduces it by 75%. You know, it's a quarter of what it should be. Anyway, all beside that, you can see all our spikes are on, our new covers, and really, you know, I'm just kind of detailing. We got a new hole in the yard from the dogs. That's nice. My gates, these are my self-closing gates, right? And they've got the stop on it up here so it doesn't come past home. We have a latch so we can lock it if you want to. Actually nice. BB. Here's BB, helper BB. So we do have these spears, death spears, up all around there. So really ain't gonna be easy to get in here. All the way up in there. You can crawl through the electric line, and even the gate got spears. I don't know. At this point, if you want in here, you're gonna get in here anyway. Just gotta find the weak spot, which happens to be above the garage, I guess would be my opinion. If I wanted in here, they just set a ladder up over the garage and come down through here. You know, you haven't quite made this, you know, dangerous. We did get a roof on here though. I got a few, had BB patched those little holes. This is our steel that was on the side of the wall here. So put some silicone up there, but you still kind of see through it, but hopefully it's watertight right now. We'll find out. So yeah, so I'm going to get a light in here, and then I want to start shelving this thing out, and so I can store crap in here, get things out of my garage so my vehicle can get back in the garage. You know, at least the front and the side enough to where we can pull in it. So over here, what do we got? This gate latch on. Need to put a stop on it, but we put up a couple of these our solar lights back up there and there and there. So got those back up. So that's where we are today. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, Beebs. They roll these cigarettes out of, I don't know, tobacco leaf and tobacco. So now all the dogs, we got 2 of the 3 dogs spayed. These 2 are both spayed. So the brown dog, Cocoa Bean, she's next. We aren't gonna have any puppies. No puppies. In the no puppy zone. Ain't no puppy, they no puppy. So I think the tents are hopefully gonna come down here. We'll see if they're done staying overnight. Gonna clean up the backyard a little bit more, and I don't know if we can take some of this steel back or not. Seem to have a lot of extra of the stuff that made the pointy stuff for whatever reason. Anyway, yeah. So there. That is where we are today. It's actually hot today, but now it's kind of cloudy. It's Fiesta and Tambalilid, so that kind of put a damper on the workforce today. We got here long enough to get some money so I could drink, I guess. Imagine that. Sounds like me in my 20s and 30s, for that matter. All right, so that's the progress. This is week 8.5. Didn't quite get a close on 8 weeks, but we're pretty much not getting much forward progress here until the roof comes. And I'm guessing that'll take 2-3 days. Yeah, 3 days maybe to get that on. By the time you anchor the roof down, get the fascia, the gutter, all that crap on there. We'll give them 3 days to put that on probably. It'll look really nice. It's kind of an ivory white we ordered. So, yeah. And then on to my next projects. I need a break from having everybody here working on shit. A little more me time. And what I mean me time is me and the boys' time to get some stuff done. So, yeah. So there we are. All right. So good night, Dick.